Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and I'm starting to feel a little bit under the weather. I woke up this morning, didn't feel all that great. You could probably hear it in my voice, but hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy. Got the windows open. It's a beautiful day. Temperatures are about 70 degrees. Sunny, a slight wind. Gonna get some rain here in the next couple of days, but enough about the weather report. There's something missing. So just hear me out. Just hear me out. All my new viewers, come on in, have a seat. All my returning viewers, just hear me out for a second. I'm going to be doing an off-the-rip video, but it's going to be of a bottle I have been looking for dang near a year now, and me chasing this one is all Mad Mick's fault. Mickey, it's your fault. I had to. You know I had to. And then, Jesus, look at that. It literally takes up the whole screen. OMG. It's a juggo juice, Mickey. It's a juggo juice. It's 100. It's a 1.75 milliliters. $50 out the door. I've been looking for the regular $7.50 for so long, and I could never find it where I was before. But now that I've moved here in San Antonio, I see it pop up about everywhere. But the only issue, it's never the $7.50. It's always a 1.75. But I figured because I made that same mistake with another bottle that was 175, and I couldn't find it any smaller volume than that. I can't think of the name of the bottle at the moment, but I'll probably plug it in here or I'll put it in the description. So let's go ahead and get this off the rip. This is the famous Grouse. It's heavy. 40% alcohol by volume. That's kind of sad. It's the Smoky Black. Smooth, peaty, and aromatic. Sorry. Brain's probably, functioning on less than 60% right now. But we got through the day. There's nothing there. There's nothing there that's worth looking at. Let's go ahead and crack it open, shall we? We're just going to have a pour, kind of like a nightcap, if you will. Geez, that handle needs to be reinforced. It is heavy. It's seriously heavy. All right. It is seriously heavy. So if you're one of my returning viewers, or you've get over, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. It's a juggo juice. A juggo juice for $50. I didn't want to spend the $50 and buy the. It wasn't the price point wasn't the issue. The issue was the volume, the sheer volume of it. But I figured. I did the same thing with that other bottle, and I waited too long and found out I shouldn't have. I probably should have just bought the 1.75. So if you're new to the channel, I do a 3-part series, off the rip, up there, episode 1. We're doing it today. You crack it open, you have your first pour. I share my first impressions with you because that's what we're here for. We're here to share the drinks. Part 2, the full review, we drink it halfway down. It's going to be a while, my friends. It's going to be a while till we get down to the halfway point. I might be honest, I might use a little bit of this, maybe 25% of it as a base for my Infinity Scotch bottle. Excuse me, throat's a little dry. It might be just trying to get acclimated to the environment and climate here. So I go online after letting it sit for a couple of weeks. I go online, I find some information to talk about. There's always plenty to talk about the famous Grouse already. I bring it back, we talk about it, I score it, and continue to drink it down because part 3, final pour. It's going to be all the way down there. It's going to take a while. We take that final pour, thusly named, and compare it to today's first pour and everything in between. Now, for all my new people, I've done the famous Grouse, the regular, the original, the OG expression, if you will. I've also done the Ruby Red Cask, which is finished in port cask, which I don't think they did well. I don't know. I think the regular famous Grouse was better than that Ruby Cask. I didn't find much information behind that Ruby Cask. Nothing that really satisfied my own inquiries. But I didn't like it too well. There was a certain point, I'll have to admit, there was a certain point, probably in the midsection here somewhere, in that Ruby Red Cask, that it actually was kind of nice. But there it is. On the nose. I can't get nothing. Yeah, you hear that? Oh man, I can't get nothing. That's a shame. Well, I mean, when I know my sinuses clear up and I can actually get something within the next several pours before we get to the bottom half, I'll make a notation, and I'll make sure to talk about that in the full review. Let's go ahead and get that acclimation palate on there and see if my taste buds are functioning properly. And yes, that's the dryer, because it never fails. Never. All my returning viewers, you know how it goes. So there's always something. It's either the washing machine, the dryer, the cat sometimes. My phone, I'm not wearing the watch. I took that sucker off, left all other devices outside the room, turned the fans off, but I left the windows open because it's just too nice to waste it. I hope the traffic's probably just under 100 yards away from my window, my porch, my back porch balcony area. But we are sort of canted at an angle that the sound sort of bounces off into other directions. It doesn't come directly into my windows. I didn't get much off of that first one, so let's go ahead and move on past that acclimation and get to the real deal. The real McCoy. That's what I meant to say, the real McCoy. Now, the real McCoy was originally... I just want to take my shotgun and shoot that thing. I'm going to disable that buzzer. Yes, sir. I have the know-how and the tools. It's gone. It's gone. Tomorrow, it's gone. Don't need it. The real McCoy was coined when they were doing the Cutty Sark whiskey. Cutty Sark, they claimed it as being the real McCoy. Now, I don't have a whole lot deep into that whole deal, but maybe for the full review, nah, it's not pertinent to this whole deal. Famous Grouse, Smoky Black. Yeah, unfortunately, my taste buds are not functioning properly, and it's very, very, very shameful. I wanted to do this anyways because it was a hard day. I trudged through it. I got so much done. Mr. Randy was a real trooper today, and he deserves probably better than this. But it is the only thing I have at the moment to do. I can't drink anything else that I have because everything else is on the final pour episode. Any more drinking of that stuff and no video, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta leave that stuff alone. It's very difficult to leave those bottles alone when you don't have anything else. And I know this video is probably gonna be coming out quite a while from the point where I filmed it, but a couple weeks. So by the time you see this, this has been a couple weeks past. Yeah, so I'm running pretty lean on bottles on the shelf, and then I'm just gonna waiting for a sale. I'm just waiting for one of those sales to pop up, and then we go nuts. We just go absolute ham. So I think I can get one more out of this. Okay. So from what I can get, it's got some pretty decent viscosity. There's a little bit of tingling on the lips and the gums. Not very much on the cheeks, the tongue, or the back end. There's no, next to no heat at all. I can't even really discern anything on the back end. But the lips and the gums up front, I'm definitely getting something. I don't know, maybe it's a good thing I can't really taste anything. Maybe it's just maybe doing me a favor by not being able to taste it. But I actually liked the original expression, the Famous Grouse. I actually liked it. Didn't care much for the Ruby Cask. There's this black, the Smoky Black. I think there's two more out there, which I'll probably never find unless I pay out the ear hole to have it imported. But maybe someday I will finish the saga and get the other two that are down. I think one of them is a limited edition, probably never going to be obtainable, and the other one's probably like a really rarity. Oh yeah, we did the naked grouse. I'm sorry, It's now just called the Naked. It's the bottle formerly known as the Naked the bottle formerly known as the Naked Grouse. Just plain old naked now. They figured that having it associated directly with the famous grouse would hurt its sales. I don't think so. I think the bottle, that naked grouse or whatever, I think it would actually bring a little bit of it, bump it up. Because I like that. I like that naked grouse. Oh, I like it. Bring it back. I'm still looking for one with the bird on the bottle. Every time I look it up online, I see the image, the picture, the thumbnail has the one with the embossed like the bird on the bottle, and it says the Naked Grouse. But when you go to the store, it's just naked, quote unquote. Let's go ahead and do this finish. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Do yourself a favor and subscribe to the channel. Always going to be some pretty good videos and content coming up. I promise you, we're not going to be stuck in this corner forever. I'm trying to figure out how I could do something outside once I start getting things sorted out and the rest of the house and place cleared out. It's cluttered. There's boxes and stuff everywhere. We're trying to sort things out. We're trying to still live at the same time. It's kind of frustrating, but that's what happens when you do a move like this. And we might even not be here a year until we get another posting somewhere else. Excuse me. So the finish is really easy, and still keeping in mind that I have this cold thing or whatever it is going on. Sinuses are jacked up. The palate is wacky, but I'm not getting anything horrible. I mean, maybe it's it's a good thing. I don't know. I don't think it's bad, and I don't think it will be. I think it will be definitely one heck of an experience. I don't think it'll be anything completely spectacular, out of this world, if you will. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be a good one. Do me a favor in the comment section. Tell me where are you at. What's going on in the world of libations with you? What are you drinking? Have you had the famous grouse, Smoky Black? Have you had the other ones? The Naked Grouse? Sorry, Naked. The regular famous grouse, the ruby cask. And if you had anything else, go ahead and let me know. Hit me up in the comment section. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I think I'm going to go outside and get some fresh air.